Julia. So today I'm doing this really bright, fun, and colorful Arab-inspired eye makeup, and I just was really wanting to do something bright and dramatic for spring and summer. So I personally really love how this came out. If you try out this look or any of my other tutorials, I absolutely love seeing your picture. So send it to me on Twitter or on Instagram. My username is HelloJuliaGraf and you can tag me with it. So let's get started with this tutorial. To start off, I'm applying some tape to the outer corner of my eye, and this is just a super easy trick how to get a really sharp, defined edge. This is perfect for Arab eye makeup. You don't have to do this, but I find it always super easy and simple. Next, I'm going to use this as a white base. This is the NYX Jumbo Pencil, and this is going to make those colors really appear very vibrantly because you want those colors to pop. So I applied that on my lid and then just blended it out using my finger. I'm going to start off with this very light champagne color by L'Oreal, and it's a really nice eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab that with a small brush and apply that right to the center of my lid. Then I'm grabbing this very bright, intense turquoise color by MUA, and I'm going to be applying that to the outer corner of my eye. So I'm first picking up some of that product and then just really packing that on. And as you can see now, the tape is going to make that perfect demarcation, so you don't even have to be worrying that's going to go outside the line. I'm going to use this very bright purple eyeshadow. This is also by MUA, and I love it because these products are so inexpensive by MUA and they're very, very pigmented, so they're really great to work with. And using a really small brush, I'm applying that to the very inner corner of my eye, and then where those colors meet with that champagne color, you just want to do a little bit of blending. Then I'm grabbing this pink eyeshadow by Kryolan, and this is in a matte texture, and I'm using a softer sort of blending brush for this and picking some of that product up, and then I'm going to blend out the purple with it. So I'm kind of doing little circular motions and then just really blending that out upwards. And then to blend out the turquoise, I'm going to use this very light green matte eyeshadow by Sleek Makeup, and again picking that up with that blending brush, and then just kind of blending out that bright turquoise with this acid green color. Under the eyebrows, I'm going to grab this very neutral colored shadow by Ben Nye. It's kind of almost the same color as my skin tone, and this is just to blend out underneath my brow. To create this perfect shaped eyeliner, I'm going to use the MAC Black Track Fluid Line, which is a gel liner, and I'm actually using an artist brush to create this line. And I actually have a full detailed video all about eyeliner and how I create these shapes, so if you want a bit more help, definitely go check out that video. I'll link it below. Then once you're done with that top line, you can just gently remove that tape, and as you can see, it's left that perfect edge. So if you've got any cleanup to do, just take a little bit of makeup remover on a cotton swab and you can just remove any fallout from the lower eye area. And if that kind of removed any of the foundation or the concealer, you can just touch that up as well. For the under eye area, I'm once again going in with that Kryolan palette that I used before, and this time using that bright tangerine eyeshadow. This is also matte. And then using a pencil brush, I'm going to blend that onto the lower lash line, and then just kind of sweeping it outwards as well. On the very inner corner, I wanted a bright yellow highlight, so I'm using matte chrome yellow and just blending that in almost into the tear duct area and then just working that through. On the lower lash line, I wanted to use this black liner because it's a little bit easier to work with for the lower area, and this is like a pen eyeliner, so it's very easy to control. And I'm just going to connect the eyeliner from the top of my eye to the bottom, and you want to apply this just underneath your lashes. That's a little bit easier. And on that very inner corner of your eye, you want to create a sharp point. To line my waterline and tightline, I used a black kohl pencil. This one's by Anastasia, and I like this one because it's quite solid, like it really stays on your eye. It's waterproof, so it doesn't wash away quite as easily as some other liners I've tried. Then I added a pair of false lashes, and this just makes the look so much more dramatic, and I think it just kind of completes the look. So I used these lashes by House of Lashes and glued those on using some lash glue and some tweezers. And I also used this Urban Decay eyelash curler just to kind of bond my natural lashes with the falsies, and that makes sure that they're not kind of separating so that you can't really tell that you're actually, you know, wearing fake lashes and stuff. Well, you can still tell, but you know what I mean. And then that is the completed eye look almost. Let's just do a little bit of cleanup underneath the eyes. So I use a little bit of concealer underneath. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline, and that Beauty Blender sponge dupe, and I just blend that out. And then this is your finished eye look. So that's how it should look once it's completed. It's quite dramatic, but what do you think? For the cheeks, I didn't really want to do anything too crazy, so I'm using this very neutral tone peach pink colored blush by La Roche-Posay and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And for highlighting, I'm using this Kryolan Glamour Glow product. I love this. It casts such a nice glow to the face, and I applied this onto the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit down the ridge of my nose. Now you can do colorful lips if you want, but since there's already so much color on the eyes, I thought it would just be a lot simpler to do a nude lip. So I'm using a lip pencil first just to trace out the shape of my natural lips. And then super simple on the lips, I'm using this lip butter product by Aster, and it's just in a nude shade. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it isn't quite flat. I added a little bit of that Glamour Glow again from Kryolan, and I applied that to my Cupid's bow, which gives a really nice highlight there. Lastly, I wanted my lips to look super glossy and juicy, so I'm using this clear lip gloss by MAC and just dabbed some of that right on top. And then the look is complete. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that, and leave me your comments and questions below. I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. Make sure you're also subscribed to my channel, and if you want to see more from me, click one of the boxes right now and it'll take you to another video of mine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!